Alright, well here's what the plan was, to make this support here, weld this. So let's have a look and see what we need here distance wise. So that's a 3-inch block, could be up to a 4-inch block I guess, but we're going to cut an angle and weld them together, make a C-channel. So 3 inches. Right, and that's 2 inches, so we weld it. It should be a 2-inch wide with 1-inch legs by 3 inches. Let's try it. Alright, so we're gonna clean this piece up on the chop saw. We moved my wife's car out of the garage so we don't spray sparks all over it, but we're gonna close the door because it is 15 degrees out here. My breath. Okay, we got our stuff. That's a door goes into the basement. Got this cleaned up. We got the car back in the garage. Door closed. Lights are off. Alright, so I'm just going to use an angle grinder with a grinding wheel and just clean up the rough ends from cutting. Get all those cleaned up, and then I can put two of them together and see if we can weld them. Alright, is this like super overkill or what? So I got 1/8 inch by 1 by 1 angle, putting it together. I think it's called a butt weld. I grinded it so it should be pretty good surface. Clamped it so it stays together this way and stays together perpendicular. And I'm not sure, I guess, do I just like tack in a couple of spots so it holds? Then I can take the clamp off? Oh, I have no idea. I think clamping would keep it, when it heats up, to keep it straight, but I'm not sure. Do I keep it clamped and like run a bead this way and then take it off and switch it and then finish the other side? Don't know. I don't know. So, what do you think? Let's have a look. This is just effing gnarly. I don't know. I guess we'll let it cool, turn it over, and see if we got any penetration at all. Maybe whack it with a hammer. That is just fucking cool. That is just fucking cool. Well, it didn't burn through the bottom, but did it penetrate? I don't know. I think we're gonna whack it with a hammer, see what happens. Well, we don't need to whack it more than we need to whack it. I mean, it's not going to hold up a bus of over a bridge, but whoa, that's pretty good for what I need. I think need more than that, then we got other problems. Woo-wee! Alright. Alright, so let's have a look. So I used the wire wheel and the angle grinder and cleaned up the inside, cleaned up the outside, banged it with a hammer. That is not pretty, but that is like my second weld by my very own self, and this is the first weld with my new PrimeWeld MIG180. Whew! I give this machine a lot of credit because like this is my first weld and I like didn't even have the right power to supply to it and it still welded a damn thing, so it sure accommodates beginners. Woohoo! Good shit. Alright, well, I think it's gonna be too late to get started on the next piece, but this is awesome.